Well, it's important for our school because particularly in our older students, they felt like they didn't really have anyone that they could be open and honest with and talk to with. So with this framework and with the training that we have done with the mentors and with the buddies, it now gives them, it gives us a little bit more training on how to reach those students, and also gives them that feeling of, I do have someone that I can go and talk to and who I can be open and honest with as well. And with the training of the buddies too, they now have that training and they can work with those students as well.
It really helps people feel better about themselves when they feel sad, and I wanted to be a part of that, so yeah.
I just think that like people need to have someone to talk to. Like if you don't talk to someone, then like it can just be really hard.
Because I wanted to help people feel good and to be happy.
It was really important because, you know, we had some survey results that said that the students didn't have anybody to talk to at school. So we thought that it was really important that we were able to bring this program in so that, you know, the students had someone that they were able to talk to in the playground, not just the teachers. You know, sometimes kids have a little bit of trouble coming to teachers and telling teachers their problems. If it's a student and another student, I feel like they can connect more.
I think it's important to talk about it because you kind of just want to sort of get it mostly out of your system, so you're not really worried about it anymore and you're not really getting dragged down by the worry of that if you haven't sort of expressed it.
Because if you bottle it up, it can make you feel really bad, and it can make you sad and angry, and you could take it out on other people.
We're a school-wide positive behaviours for learning school, and there's 3 critical factors for students in a school that adopts PBL. The first one is consistency in routine and structure. The second one is predictability in adult responses and communication. And the third one is the positive reinforcement of desirable behaviours. Now, the Let's Talk program supports all 3 of those key factors in a PBL school because it provides us with a framework, and also for what we call sentence stems to approach conversations with students and staff.
T stands for tell, so seeing the telltale signs and seeing if they're feeling sad or worried or angry. A stands for acknowledge, so acknowledging that they're there and that they're talking to you. L stands for listening, so listening to their worries or problems, and K stands for keep in touch, so checking in with them the next day if they need some more assistance.
All right, this is our Let's Talk communication hub. It's placed in a central point, and it's where the buddies, who are the students, and the mentors, who are the teachers, come to get their items and know what's happening around the school. So each recess they'll collect one of these vests. You can see I'm wearing one here. And they'll also grab a lanyard which has our talk prompts on it. They'll check the roster as to where they're on duty, and then there's a photo here of our buddies as well so that all the students know who they can go to out in the yard. Now, if they can't solve a conversation in the yard, they'll do a buddy referral here. This here is our talk targets. What we do in our school is we track social data on a fortnightly basis, and it helps us make decisions about where our buddies can best help other students. And it's just really wonderful to see that now that our buddies are trained and our mentors are trained, that there's more people than just the teachers for students to talk with.
I think the best thing is getting to know other people and getting to know what they're like and how they're going and just being there for them.
As teachers, I think it's helping us as well and understanding that it's okay to talk and it's okay to express the way we're feeling. And I think if our students can see us as teachers come to the floor and talk about things, it might give them some more confidence and I guess some more grounding that it's okay to come to us, and it's okay to, if you're not feeling okay, to come and talk to someone.
Probably so a lot of people are going to get to know me now, even though everyone already knows me, but know me better, and I can also explain some of the things that I'm scared about and tell them that it's not just you, it's all actually me, and I've got a lot of friends like myself that get scared about a lot of things, so they're not the only one.
I have had a few times where I feel sad and have regrets of stuff, and I'm not really the person that would talk to people about it, but I did talk about it and it did make me feel better.
So the Let's Talk training that we've undergone as a staff has helped us to identify those telltale signs, but it'll also, I suppose, in our school is making it okay to talk about your feelings without fear of judgment or someone else, I suppose, not giving it the attention it deserves.
I think it's like a reward when you, like, if someone's upset but then you make them feel better, just the reward of thinking that you can actually make people feel different things.
From the training that we've done, being able to understand when it's probably time to intervene and maybe when we can support that student. And even from the last couple of weeks, I've been able to notice some signs when I've been able to step in and just offer that student maybe some support or just a person to listen to.
Just some students in my class, having a little bit of trouble with their behaviour. They were very upset one day, so I approached them and, instead of saying, what's wrong, and asking them to tell me what had happened, I just said, I can really see that you're upset, and when you're ready to talk, I'm here for you. And so that student actually ended up coming up to me and telling me, what was wrong, what happened at recess, and it really brought the situation back down, and then he was able to complete his work for the rest of the day because he felt that I had listened to him and I could see that he was upset. So I definitely use it at school a lot.
If we didn't have this program, people would just start feeling way more stressed and sad, and I just feel like it's important that we have this, because if we didn't have this program, we wouldn't be able to make people feel more happier around the schoolyards.
I think it'll be beneficial because he enjoys talking about how he's feeling, and he enjoys talking to other people about how they're feeling. He takes on board other people's feelings, and I think it's really great to have a program that will encourage them to talk about their feelings and help each other. I think it will be positive for their learning. If something's happened in the playground that's distracted them and upset them, if they can talk about it, and then hopefully they can move on and get back in the classroom and learn. Good program in that it gives kids another avenue to express themselves and talk amongst their peers as well. So it allows other people other kids to understand what they might be going through.
I think it's amazing, and I'm so excited to see something like this in primary schools. I think it's the building blocks of so many things that we need our young people to be learning. So I think it's a great initiative, yeah. It'll make a huge difference to my boys. Actually, I've got 2 involved in the program. I think it gives them an opportunity to develop their communication skills, to develop their empathy skills, and also to be a role model. They're both keen leaders at the school, and I think they really enjoy that opportunity to help others.
Often stereotypically within schools we celebrate sporting achievements, possibly artistic or academic achievements. There's not necessarily the opportunity to celebrate those who are achieving well with helping others, but also managing their own and their peers' mental health challenges. So it's been really great to see students who may previously, prior to the program, have not been confident to initiate or hold a challenging conversation, and now they're just absolute superstars.
Feels good to know that someone's happy with you helping them.
Nice, and it makes me feel nice.